Hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. This is Bo, and in my last video, I alluded to Go High Level being a fantastic CRM for real estate in general, but really, if you're a broker and you're looking for a CRM, this is great. I'm going to start going through some of the features of why it works so well for real estate and for brokers. And in later videos, we'll go into each one of these features a little bit deeper. But I really just wanted to go through kind of a high level, no pun intended, or is there a pun intended, of the features. Now, first one I actually want to point out, and I didn't even have this on my list, is you'll notice this is not called High Level, it's called Engage Plus. The reason why is one of the things they allow you to do is white label this to your brand. So I can sell this, and I do sell this to realtors under the name Engage Plus. And I could put my own spin on it. I could put my own integrations on it. We actually have a team of programmers, software developers that create integrations for this. So you can actually put your name on here. So rather than you offering KV Core or Boomtown or anything else, you offer your own branded CRM for your brokerage. That's pretty dang cool. We're going to start with integrations. First thing you'll be able to do is integrate, get the integrations here, if I can read, Google and Facebook, which also obviously includes Instagram. So you'll see, and TikTok is a great one as well, and Slack, if you use Slack. There's a few others that you probably won't use, Stripe, things like that, but by integrating Google and Facebook, we can bring in Google Chat and Facebook Message. We can also integrate Facebook form fields. So if you're using Facebook for ads, you can bring those ads right in automatically without having to do anything funky, have it go into a spreadsheet or use Zapier or anything else to get them into your CRM. So, and I mentioned Facebook Messenger and Google Chat. One of the first features I have on my list to talk about is the conversations window. Now the conversations window, or even if you're in a contact, this conversations window here, so this is for all conversations, and this is just a test one, so there's really no conversations. But any conversation that you are having with a lead or a client will come in here. It doesn't matter if it's through text, if it's coming through email, if it's coming through Facebook Messenger, coming through Google My Business message. Soon, WhatsApp will be included in here. It all integrates in here. So you have one place for all your communication or all your real estate realtors communication. Makes it very, very easy to keep track of all your leads. Things don't fall through the cracks. It's just much, much better that way. Now they've been focusing a lot on AI. You can see right here, Conversations AI. We could turn on suggestive posts, and we can start having it actually create posts for us. Right now in suggestive, it's going to show you a potential response, and you can pick it. And soon they'll actually have it so it's just on autopilot, which means that when somebody messages you, AI can automatically message them back. Now, we don't want to turn that on right away because we want to make sure that it works very, very well, that it's actually giving the right answers before we turn that on. But that's AI is the future of just about everything, and they have it integrated by default into the High Level CRM. So you can see supported channels, SMS, Instagram, and Facebook. So if somebody messages you in Facebook, the AI will read it and create a suggestive response. It actually creates 3 responses, and you can pick which one you want. Again, I'll go into these features, each one in more detail. But AI is fantastic. We can actually create entire AI chat bots in here. So now another nice thing from a broker standpoint is the control that you have over the permissions. I couldn't think of the word. So as you're adding your agencies, as you're adding your real estate agents, you can control what they see, what they don't see. Now, that's not as important from the control standpoint as the adoptability standpoint. Now, one thing that I have learned working with businesses for the last 20 plus years is if you throw too much at people, they typically don't adopt anything. So if we take this system and everything it can do, and we give them access to everything right away, they're going to start looking at stuff. They're going to start digging into it a little bit, and quite frankly, they're going to get overwhelmed. I've been doing this forever. When I first got on the system, I got overwhelmed. It is ridiculous how much it can do for you. So what we want to do is we want to control what agents see, at least at first, and then as they start adopting the most critical features that you want them to use, you can start adding other features until they are fully used to the system, fully using it, and just killing it as realtors. So you have a lot of control over the features that users see. You also have unlimited users. You can add, if you got 100 agents, if you got 1,000 agents, you can add all of them in here. You're not limited to the number of seats. This is not a per seat thing, it's an unlimited seat. And you can create unlimited sub-accounts, which means that each one of your realtors can have their own sub-account with all their own features, all their own leads, everything. You as the broker can obviously have access to it, but it makes it so that they can build their own brand and really explore what they can do as a realtor. So, and it's unlimited. Again, it's not up to 10 or up to 15 or even up to 100. It's, you have 1,000, create 1,000. It is unlimited. You'll notice one of the things missing is there's no integration on this particular one into any sort of IDX. I got to save something for other videos, so I will go into that with other videos. But one of the fantastic things about HighLevel is they have an extremely good what's called an API, which means that we can take almost any software, and I say almost any software because obviously the software that we want to integrate with also has to have an API. But if both sides, we already know HighLevel has it, so if the other side has it, and there's a lot of real estate software that has, I'm going to look over at my board here. BrokerMint has one, Dotloop has one, lots of others have it, and I don't have a full list, but we can integrate that. IDX Broker, which is one that I mentioned in my last video, obviously has one. That's why we chose them. So HighLevel focuses on what they are great at, and if they're not great at it, they don't want to add it to this. So what they did is with their API, they made it so you can add your own items. And in my next video, I'll show you what the API or the IDX part looks like inside of a HighLevel account. So they also have connections through Zapier, Pabbly, Make. These are softwares that allow you to take information from one site and put it into another site. So it makes it very easy to integrate, even if you don't want to create a custom solution. So one really cool thing that you could do for your realtors is they have a membership area. In the membership area, you can create courses. So if you have an onboarding course, you can actually create videos of it, add it to here, and you can monitor through the analytics. You can actually monitor who has gone through the course, how far they've gone through. You can create assessments and actually test them on it. So it can make onboarding and teaching your realtors much, much easier. And the final thing I want to point out about HighLevel right now is they're 30,000 members strong right now. So 30,000 people like me use HighLevel, and well, hopefully they're not all as good as me, but they all have different knowledge base. And the point is that if you sign up, I'm going to actually give you my affiliate link. That's going to be below. If you sign up through me, I'm here to help you too. I'll give you snapshots that make things easier to begin. But if I went away or you decided that you didn't want to work with me anymore for whatever reason, and I don't know why, I got a fantastic personality, but if there's ever a time when you want to expand and work with others, you can find somebody very easily to help you support your HighLevel account. You do not have to be an expert in HighLevel. You do not have to be a tech person at all. you're going to be able to find people very, very easy to help you out. So that's an overview of HighLevel. I didn't even go into automation and all the different kind of automated workflows you can create. Text messaging is automatic in here. Phone calls, you can make phone calls, you can have everything right here. So anyway, it is a fantastic system. I highly recommend you look at it. You click on my link. There's actually a 14-day trial that you can check it out. So don't be afraid to see what it can do for you. And be your own CRM. Control your own, the destiny of your own brokerage. It is awesome. You'll love it. You'll thank me. And you'll also see me on the next video. Take care.